Alrighty. Uh, when I go out for just like a afternoon or evening walk in the park, there are two places I go here in my city. One is the Irving Nature Park. It's a privately owned place, but it's free to the public. There's about maybe 11 to 12 kilometers of trails in wooded, and I think it's about 6.5, not quite 7 kilometers of dirt road if you want to drive or walk it. Now, I've walked all the trails over there, and in the city we have Rockwood Park. Now, there's two major bodies of water, lakes, but they're not real big lakes. Lily Lake has about 1.5 kilometers, and Fisher Lake, again, if you walk around, it's about 1.5 kilometers. Now, they're well-groomed trails. They're paved in some areas. A lot of it is paved, so I mean, very easy to walk on. Yes, there are hills going up and down, but there are trails in Rockwood Park. Some are difficult, some are very easy. I've walked quite a few, and while doing that, I got thinking one time, if I was to fall, just stumble, trip, not, minor little thing, you cut yourself. I should have something with me. So I got this one Tigris water bottle holder, which I don't use a water bottle holder for, and I made up this little kit. So in the front pouch, I have a first aid kit I made up. Alcohol swabs, bandages, some gauze, tape, odds and ends. In the summertime, spring, fall, I also put in a cold pack. So if you were to sprain an ankle or bruise, but wintertime, I don't put that in it because it's cold enough outside. And we're getting almost into it now. Some handy wipes, some plastic bags, containers to hold something. Some foil. Hand sanitizer can also be used to light a fire with. And a dollar store poncho. You get caught in the rain, weather changes. I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. In the main body, I got one of these all-purpose whistles with a magnifying glass and a compass and a thermometer. It was $1, $1.50, $2, whatever it was. I've got a fire starter here. You unscrew. It's got a ferro rod and a striker. Now I threw in a knife. It's a Mora. It is what it is. It's a Light My Fire version, so it's got the ferro rod. So, you can start a fire with this if you had to, with some tinder, birch bark, cattails, there's all kinds of tinder. I also threw in a flashlight. Two AA. It's aluminum body. It is what it is. It's not the brightest light. I think it's just under 100 lumens, but bright enough. I've got one of the Medical Adventures SOL 2-person emergency blanket. And I picked up this Scout kit a while back. I've taken things out of it that I use in other kits I have, and just left in what I thought just in case something was to happen. You're walking, and for some reason you get disoriented. You fall, because some of the trails are a little more challenging. Say you sprained your ankle, you couldn't walk for a bit. Always carry your cell phone. Keep your cell phone charged up, and you can always call 911. Get the location. They can hone in your beacon, on the spot with your phone. But say you're at a cell phone range. Somebody knows where you're going, but you don't come back. Anyways, in here, I just left some tinder. There's another whistle, a little button compass, a knife, some duct tape, and one of those dollar store emergency blankets. So I figured that way there, I can always put that down as a ground sheet, wrap myself up with this. There is some cordage around here. I could maybe make a shelter with that, wrap myself up. It's just something, just in case. The biggest thing was the first aid kit. You never know. Scrapes, cuts, at least this way. And it all fits into this little water bottle holder. I do carry water with me on another small bottle holder, and I carry my Leatherman also. So I figured that's good enough just for a day. You know, you're out for 3-4 hours. You know, it's not an overnighter. It's not designed for that. This is just something was to happen, say late afternoon, the sun's going down, and you're stuck. It would be better than nothing. Anyways, thank you.